Hey everyone, I just wanted to post this quick video to show you what I've done with the spreadsheet for peer review. So you'll note it looks a little bit different than when you probably posted your work here either sometime yesterday or this morning. So what I've done is I took a randomizer to the list and I put you in some groups. So that means I've moved you around a little bit. Um, to figure out whose assignments you will need to be peer reviewing, just look for your name here. You should be assigned to two different reviews, and they're all in this group. So Richard, Mariah, and Lawrence, for example, will all be peer reviewing each other's work. Same thing for Andrea, Andres, and Maxwell. They will all be peer reviewing each other's work. So to access each other's rough drafts, just click the links that are available here. When you're ready to post your comments, you'll click the Google Docs link. So this is the link to the comment sheet. So for example, if I was in this group, I would click here. It'll pop this open, and I click one more time on the peer review. In a new tab, it'll open the document. And it might take a second. Excuse me. Okay, so what you'll see here is a Google Doc that you have. My nose wants me to sneeze. I held it off. All right, what you'll see here is a Google Doc that once it loads, you have editing rights to. So you'll go ahead and you'll read each other's work, and then you'll post your comments in these spaces. You'll just type them in there in the appropriate area. So after you've read Lawrence's project, for example, you will post your comments here in that area. Make sure that you do pay attention to these points that I just highlighted. So you'll want to give each other pointers on the thesis statement. Were you able to identify the thesis statement in the project? Is it a strong thesis? Why or why not? What ideas do you have for strengthening the thesis? Approach all of these comments with kindness. We're here to strengthen each other's work and provide some constructive feedback. So again, do that with the thesis, do that with evidence. You might wonder, what is the evidence this person has used if it hasn't been made clear. So you just might want to point out, you'll need to emphasize where the evidence you're using came from, what your sources are. Talk about the interpretation, the conclusions. Conclusion is pretty related to thesis statement, so that's going to be kind of the ultimate argument and big takeaways that the author has drawn. And then any other suggestions you have. So again, please do follow those. Think about the kinds of feedback you would want to receive on your project that would help you to make a stronger presentation of the historical question that you're working on, and try to present your peers with that same type of feedback. If you have any questions, or if you're having any issues with access to the projects or to the spreadsheet, please don't hesitate to let me know, and I'm happy to help. I hope that you're having a good Friday, and I will talk to you soon.